discussion. Don't just listen, participate. Tune in and be part of the conversation. Only on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
What is health? It's more than the absence of illness. It's a state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being. But let's delve deeper. Health is the heartbeat of life. It's the rhythm that keeps us moving forward. The pulse that echoes our vitality. It's a symphony of balance and harmony, resonating in every aspect of our existence. Health is a silent conductor, orchestrating the dance between the body and mind. It's the energy that propels us towards our dreams and aspirations. It is the foundation upon which we build our futures. So, what is health to you? Join me, Kofi Bartels, this and every Thursday for Health Thursday, 8 a.m. on the Morning Crossfire as we explore important issues affecting your health. Only on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
This is Morning Crossfire on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
All right, welcome back. We're still taking your thoughts all through the day on Nigeria Info. It's all about you. So please feel free to be part of our conversation now, as you can be throughout the day. Health Thursday, back right here. My name is Kofi Bartels, and today I had an experience here some time ago, and I'm falling back on that as part of the case study for what I want you to tell me about. I happen to have bought moi moi from a restaurant, a fast food restaurant. I won't mention the name. I won't tell you which one it is, but it's a popular one. And for some reason, I couldn't eat all the pieces. I love moi moi, especially if it's done well. The one that's done well. I couldn't eat everything, and there were other parts that I had not touched. Okay, I think I scooped like a spoon of it. The one cooked in plastic containers. That one is even another issue that we need to discuss. The one cooked in plastic packs. That's another thing that we need to talk about. In maybe next week or upper week. Plastic. Okay. You know about BPA? Anyway, let's leave that for another day. So I left it. I just took like a spoon and left it and forgot to refrigerate it. All right. And the next day, moi moi doesn't, and it was expensive moi moi as well. The next day, I think in the evening or so, I saw it. I said, "Oh my God!" In the kitchen, I forgot to refrigerate this thing. Oh man. Let me throw it away. I opened it, just looked at it, and it looked so fresh. It looked like it was the day I bought it. And I smelt it. And I know when beans and moi moi goes bad. You can even smell it from a distance. I wasn't smelling anything. So that's what attracted my curiosity. I wasn't smelling anything. I can even smell bad moi moi as I'm here now. It's just entering my nose. So I did what I shouldn't do. I just took a little and tasted it. I'm telling you, that was risky. Don't do that, please. Don't do that. And it tasted the same way it was the first time I bought it. I said, okay, I'm not going to throw this thing away. I'm going to keep it here for a few more days. My people, after 2 more days, I tell you, that mama refused to go bad. It refused to go bad. And I have left it at that. Recently, this first was last year. Recently, I bought some yogurt. You like food? No, I don't. I hardly eat. Yeah. Since you don't eat, me too, I don't eat. But I bought a bowl of yogurt, or what we call yogurt. Yeah, what we call yogurt. Because these days I read everything on the back of the packs. I read everything. I'll be there. People will be looking at me in the supermarket. What is he reading? Looking at everything at the back. Most of these guys who do yogurt, it's not fresh cow's milk like we used to know when we're in school. We sold yogurt in school. We had a company sold yogurt and stuff. I was in a group called Junior Achievement way back, and we started a company teach you how to run companies. It's an American thing. So in the school I was in many years ago, it was a big deal. And so I knew that yogurt is fresh milk, fresh cow milk. All right, these guys, you guys use milk powder. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just telling you, if you think it's fresh cow milk, fine. So sometimes I want to go for the one that has, tell me it's fresh cow milk. If they write it there, I'd rather go for that. And then I avoid the ones that they say are strawberry. There's no strawberry inside though. That's why they say strawberry flavor. Why am I talking about food? Because that's what goes into your body. Okay? It's what goes into your body. You can't take it back. Once it's entered, it's entered. So those of you who are still buying, after I've told you about this red dye and all that, they're still buying the one that they say is strawberry. You think it's strawberry that's inside. They say strawberry flavor. That thing you see is color. That pink or red you see is color. That's color. And it's chemical. Then on top of that, they'll add another chemical that they say is strawberry. It's not. It's strawberry flavor. How did they get the flavor? Where did they get it from? Buy plain yogurt. Just buy plain yogurt. Or if you can, look for where they sell fresh milk. So I got this yogurt, went home, and forgot this yogurt in my study. I used to, I was eating it, scooping it spoon by spoon, and and then I forgot it in my study. And the next day I came home back from work, and I saw it from a distance. It's still there on the table. I said, oh my God, how careless have I been? I don't like to be careless like that. I need to throw this thing away. I went there, picked it up, smelt it. I was expecting to smell bad. It was not smelly. It was not bad. It was not bad. It wasn't bad. I'm like, how can this yogurt not go bad? How can it not go bad? I left it here. It wasn't in the fridge. Back in the day, if you don't put your yogurt in the fridge, you don't put it in the fridge, or your ice cream or something, chances are that after some days you might smell something. So, I mean, for those of you who know better than I do, you tell me what's happening here. All right, tell me what's happening here. Yogurt may be more explainable, but moi, I don't know. And there's several other food items that you buy from the supermarket, that you buy from the fast food restaurant, that you buy from places around that refuse to go bad. They refuse to go bad. Even if you don't refrigerate them, they just don't go bad. And it's not normal. It's not normal. Now, from my research, there are chemicals, of course we all know this, that are used to make food last longer. All right? There are chemicals that are used to make food last longer. And so fast food and many processed foods often look and taste consistent over days. They stay fresh for long periods, and they often refuse to go bad. And all this is because of additives and chemicals. Some of them are natural, I must confess, that's what I found out, while others are synthetic. Some are harmless in small doses, while others are controversial. All right. So I want you to tell me if you had such an experience. Okay? You have preservatives, some type of additive. You have antioxidants, is a type of additive. You have acidulants and pH regulators, is another type of additive. All right? You have moisture retainers, anti-mold, antifungal agents, color stabilizers, bleaching agents, texturizers, emulsifiers. All could be in your food. Now, some preservatives, okay, when consumed in large amounts, are linked to health issues, allergies, asthma, and other health issues. You have what you call nitrates or nitrites, which can be used in processed meats. And some of these have been scrutinized for possible cancer risk. Yeah. So ladies and gentlemen, this is where we are today, and I want you to share your thoughts. Do you have any experience over the past, few weeks, months, or years where you noticed that you got food from somewhere and it refused to go bad? All right, and it refused to go bad. I stumbled on a gentleman who shared a video of some fast food. He bought hamburger, all right, and chips. It's fried potato chips, what we call it in this part of the world, but they call it chips. And he said he kept it for 62 days. 62 days. And it refused to go bad. It refused to go. Just refused to go bad. Just refused to go bad. 020127709993. Sell Thursday. 020127709993. You can also call 0201-465-7190. Are you aware that this could be what you are eating? Yeah? Are you aware? I'm not here to spoil business for anyone. I'm here to save lives, okay? All right, 99.3.
Yeah, good morning.
You're welcome.
Okay, my name is Emmanuel. I'm calling you from Iju area. This thing you are talking about this morning, maybe by the time Nigerians realize that this thing is actually what we all should be talking about, it will be too late. There is hardly anything you eat these days that is not, a killer. There's a place behind my house where it looks like all of the cows they are killing in abattoir, that's where they are bringing the hide. That is the pomo. That's where they are roasting it. Okay? Now, what are they using to roast it? They bring bags of plastic pellets that they used to do plastic slippers or something. That is what they are using to roast. That's what they are using to roast this thing. They roast it in the midnight. In the morning, they will roll them out. You see people coming with vans, with keke marwa to pack bundles and bundles of pomo away from there. And that is what everybody's eating. I eat it too in a restaurant. So they cut it small and put it there, and we are all enjoying it. And I think I feel sick already seeing all of these things. You are buying banana, pineapple, and all of that. They are using carbide. The woman told me that is what they use to force these things to ripe. So I think we are all eating to our own deaths, and maybe it will happen all at the same time. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much. God forbid, maybe not die. But this thing of using plastic to burn or to roast pomo is true. Because I did one piece where I filmed an undercover video of some guys who are using this old tire to roast. They use tire to roast pomo. Yeah. 99.3.
Hello, Kofi. Good morning.
Welcome. We're talking about preservatives, additives. What's your name, please?
My name is Damien.
All right, welcome.
All the foods we are eating are filled with preservatives. There is this popular shops. It's everywhere. I don't want to mention the name. Even the bread they sell, it's sweet. It's sweet to taste, but it's full of preservatives and all sorts. But my people eat it because of the cost and the taste. So everything we are consuming now is filled with preservatives, Kofi. I pray for us. Yeah.
Thank you for your time. Appreciate calling. All right. How can you have food that you bought from a restaurant and keep it for 62 days? 62 days, and it refuses to go bad. And this is what people are eating. Our WhatsApp number is 08095975805. That's a WhatsApp number, 08095975805. Can send a short message. You can call that WhatsApp number. That's on WhatsApp. You can send a voice note to us. Okay, this is sent in by Olu from Ojodoro. How are you listening? How are you doing? He says, recently I went to buy a different brand of noodles from a supermarket. I wanted to check the ingredients. He says, oh my goodness, what I saw blew my mind. It seems these companies producing these things are cabals. Okay, it says the chemical ingredients are almost identical. Can't an independent lab scientist do an undercover test and test these foods independently, make their findings public? Olu from Mojo, that's a good suggestion. I'll tell you more about this thing later. 99.3.
Hello, good morning, Kofi.
Welcome. Your name, location, and card, please.
Yes, my name is Ikpe Nathaniel. I'm calling from Lekki.
All right, welcome.
The topic you just brought this morning, I listened to you keenly when you narrating your dear experience. Is a very pathetic one. That I think one of the callers just said that by the time we realize it will be too late, like you said. So most of this, when we are driven a society that is everybody wants to make money, all this thing is based on the interest to make good money or interest from their business as much as possible. My own experience was this bread. I don't want to mention the name of the company. I bought a bread. I noticed that anytime I buy this bread, normally when bread stays for like maybe even the refrigerator, after 1 week, you should be seeing some signs of decay and all that. But this one refused to spoil. And I removed it, kept it on the table. For 2 good weeks, this bread is still there. It's not smelling. No yeast on it. And I was like, what is happening? Is this what I've been consuming? I became worried. I have to stop it, because if something, normally a good food should not stay for, depending on the food, there's a reasonable, time period that some food can stay. But it stayed more than that without spoiling, then that's cause for concern.
Yeah.
That calls for concern. So I'm very, very worried. This issue of cancer and all that, I think we need to be very circumspect of the things we take into our body. This is a very big topic, because whether we like it or not, I don't know, somebody will say that this thing has been done so that we can patronize the hospital the more. But I think it's the high time we start looking.
I don't want to go into all that. That one is a bit of conspiracy. I don't want to go into it.
Well. So that is worrisome. It's worrisome, Kofi.
It is.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Appreciate your time. All right, we'll pick. So I can see more calls coming through. We'll pick your calls when we come back from our next commercial. Okay, don't worry. You just call back, and this means that there's a lot of work for NAFDAC to do. The National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control. They have laws, relevant laws, like the National Agency for Food and Drug Administration Control, Food Additives Regulation 2021. We'll be right back.
You are listening to your number one station for talk.
99.3 Nigeria Info.
99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
Mommy, Golden Penny is giving away 4 billion naira extraordinary prizes for the 65th anniversary. Just buy Goldie Penny noodles, pasta, or semovita. Check inside pack for code. Send code on WhatsApp and win airtime instantly with 10 packs of Goldie Penny noodles, 3 pasta, or 3 500 grams or 1 kilogram semovita. You can join the raffle and start a chance to win cash prizes, kitchen makeovers, and even a car.
Promo starts from September 22nd, 2025. For more information, visit www.goldenpennypromo.com.
Remember the name Arenas Plus. When malaria strikes, Arenas Plus. Remember the name Arenas Plus. When you feeling down, Arenas Plus.
Arenax Plus is the name to remember when you need to beat malaria with ease. Arenax Plus is a combination of artemether and lumefantrine and is effective in the treatment of malaria in adults and children. So the next time malaria strikes, remember the name. Arenax Plus beats malaria with ease.
If symptoms persist after 3 days, please see a doctor. Available in pharmacies near you. Arenax Plus is a quality product from Swiffer.
My mama no lie, oh. Food way sweet now, money kill and plus everything combined, oh. Everything combined, oh. Ogbonge just the arrive, oh. She tell me say nah, Devon King, so yeah, oh, she dey use fry, oh. Yeah. Now why did you love it this sweet like this? Chicken in the crisp like this. Fry the plantain, the chips and fish. Everything sweet and bliss. It's very, very soya, my cheese. Now we dey run it down high cream. They cook it, they fry with cheese. Devon King oil is very, very
Introducing the new Devon King's Soya Vegetable Oil from Devon King's, our trusted family brand. Available in stores nationwide.
It's amazing how your child grows up before your eyes. Enable their thriving development and the care they need with the new NanKid 4 with HMOs to support your child's development, probiotics to help your child's digestion and development, and high-quality proteins to support age-appropriate growth. And all of these work together to support your child's development and growth today and tomorrow. NanKid 4. Nourish your child's potential.
What does it really mean to live limitless? It's a sojourn in Gombe leading a procedure in Lagos. It's SMEs showing up every day, pushing through the odds. It's students in remote towns streaming global lectures in real time. It's you making big moves in London while chilling by the pool in Abeokuta. It's power. It's freedom. It's mounting a router outside and connecting it inside for super fast internet. It's Airtel 5G Smart Connect. Enjoy unlimited data for limitless living with Airtel 5G Smart Connect. Visit the nearest Airtel shop to get yours. Airtel.
Who says heroes wear capes? Sometimes they're just kids making a big difference in small ways. Join us for the 17th Indomie Heroes Awards as we celebrate extraordinary children doing the incredible. Tune in on October 11th at 5 p.m. on Africa Magic Family. Watch again on October 12th at 3 p.m. on NTA, 6 p.m. on Channels TV, and 5 p.m. on AIT. Then October 13th at 6 p.m. on TVC. Indomie Heroes Awards, celebrating unsung heroes. Don't miss it.
Auntie, you are enjoying, oh, only you. Peppered rice, amala, nkwobi, masa, cake, and now ice cream. I hope you have Justifies on you.
Justifies? I never leave home without it.
That's right, Justifies, the new natural effervescent powder for an instant refreshing relief from heartburn and stomach indigestion. Just add Justifies into a cup of water, drink, and you're good to go. Justifies, your relief on the go. Justifies is from the House of Justide. If symptoms persist after 3 days, consult your doctor. Made and marketed by Ranbaxy Nigeria Limited, a Sun Pharma company.
Oh, the only detergent that keeps me bright and fresh. I know they waste time to wash. I thought my clothes have the best, so why go less? You can't wash it out with a little Viva. Use Viva. Don't waste your time, don't waste your money. Use Viva. Viva.
quality cleaning powder from Aspira.
Okay, let's do some value jet math. Take one dependable airline with a reputation for reliability. Add 2 exciting West African destinations, Accra and Banjul. Multiply by countless cultural experiences and breathtaking views. Divide by the consistent service ValueJet is known for. And what's your answer? The right formula for your next trip.
ValueJet connects you to West Africa with new routes to Accra and Banjul. Whether it's a business trip, bagging a degree, or a dream vacation, ValueJet will take you there. Book your journey on www.flyvaluejet.com.
Always ready.
ValueJet. Wings for everyone.
Hey, Omo! See package! This is what I call full house.
Yes, sir. That's me.
Huh? Who's talking about you? I'm talking about this Peak Yogurt Drink Full House Pack in your hand.
The Peak Yogurt Drink 1 liter Full House Pack with more refreshment contains fresh cow milk. Share and enjoy full house goodness filled with essential vitamins and minerals. Peak. Reach for your peak.
It's been me, my back, yo, my body, my shoulder, with Salon Pass. When the back it on the pain you, with Salon Pass. When the body on the trouble you,
Salon Pass Pain Relief Patch provides effective relief for stubborn pain such as back pain, shoulder pain, knee pain, and leg pain. Salon Pass is distributed by Drugstock and available in pharmacies and stores near you. Try Salon Pass today. Salon Pass, just patch it. If symptoms persist after 3 days, please consult your doctor.
This is what goodness tastes like. Golden caramel, creamy buttermint, and rich coffee. There's a Cadbury candy for every moment.
Cadbury caramel, Cadbury coffee, Cadbury buttermint. Sweet, smooth, and full of flavor. Whether you're chilling at home or on the move, there's a Cadbury candy for every mood.
Yeah, there's a Cadbury candy for every moment.
Wetin happen? Omo, every time I do small transaction, they don't slam me with Orishirishi extra charges, SMS alerts, bank transfer, even bill payment sef. They no dey pity person at all. You never hear say with Smart Cash, you fit send money go another bank, pay your bills, and receive SMS alerts all for free. For free? Yes, now for free. Dem go even pay you 15% interest per annum on top your savings.
Hey, got some for me now. How fit join Smart Cash?
Dial star 939 hash or download the Smart Cash app today to begin enjoy zero extra charges on all transactions. Smart Cash, money matter na sense o. Smart Cash na by Airtel.
In the kitchen game, there are players and then Agba Ballers, MVP, Player of the Year, 10-0, no rival. Become an Agba Baller with the new improved Maggi chicken flavor, made with a flavorful formation of onions, celery, turmeric to bring out your top game in the kitchen. Elevate the taste of your everyday dishes with delicious rich chicken flavor. Oh yeah, let's go.
New Maggi chicken flavor, my game changer.
What can you do in just 2 minutes? Brush your teeth, get dressed, or warm up your food. In 2 minutes, you can also buy your motor insurance with Leadway Assurance. No queues, no stress, just 2 minutes and you are set. Visit auto.leadway.com today. Leadway Assurance, ensuring happiness since 1970.
The news you need, the conversation you hear, the station you love.
Petrol exports hit 371 billion naira amid heavy import reliance.
Resident doctors give federal government 30 days to address doctors' demands.
Jonathan will return to Aso Rock as president, says Professor Jerry Ghana.
Those who actually frustrated him out of office may be so desperate to wish him back.
Workers have a right, a constitutionally afforded right, to join unions or not to join.
Madam ADC gives Atiku ultimatum to pick membership card, so he's not even picked his membership card. All these problems.
We are not all we have. You know, they have other things.
Or we're not enough.
99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
This is Morning Crossfire on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
All right, welcome back. We're talking about the use of food additives and preservatives in Nigeria and the effects on health. We also give you some tips on how to protect yourself. I've shared my experience. I've also shared experience of other people in other parts of the world buying food from maybe a restaurant or supermarket, and it refuses to go bad. A gentleman called in and said he bought bread and bread refused to go bad. I remember, one of those days when I was younger, the first time I saw bread going bad, saw green molds on it, and all that. So he should have his own period. In fact, Davila has his own separate bread regulations. But anyway, have you had any experience of, buying food that should normally go bad and it refuses to go bad? You can share with us, especially processed foods or fast food. Please share with us. All right. Number to call 020127709993. 020127709993. I'll take it again. 020127709993. Now, that's for everybody. Our female listeners who cannot get through to us on that number can call special line 0201-465-7190. 0201-465-7190. Right, please feel free to call that number and you can have your say. There's an increased use of preservatives in Nigeria and additives. In fact, earlier this year, the National Orientation Agency warned about the dangers of using harmful chemicals as food preservatives. The National Orientation Agency. They came out to sensitize the public, farmers, traders, everyone, that we have rising cases of food poisoning because people are choosing to preserve their foods that they're selling to other people with chemicals. They said some of the health repercussions include damage to organs, damage to reproductive health, cancer, and some people are even dying. National Orientation Agency. This is what they said. It has come to our attention that certain harmful chemicals are being misused in the preservation of food items. Formalin. You know formalin? I'll tell you a story. Diclovos. I don't know what that is. Calcium carbide. Carbide. I used to do knockout when we were children. We'll take a crown cork or counter. That's what it's called it then. Pour water inside, then pour the carbide. Take a tin, not this tin milk, the big one. Use a nail to make a hole at the back. Then take a long stick, put newspaper around it, light the fire, stand the fire, and then just hold it on top of the hole, because you're going to turn the tin milk, the big one, or maybe any beverage, the big one, turn it upside down, use nail to strike a hole inside. So when you pour the carbide inside the counter, that's a crown cork, yeah? We call it counter. And then you pour it on it to be shh. You did shh like Andrew's Diva song. You now cover it with the tin, the big tin milk. That the hole should be there already. Then you stand the fire, you light the fire, and when you do, you hear booah! See all the children running away. Our parents didn't know we're doing that. On hindsight, was that even safe? And you hear that one is bigger than any knockout you've had. Christmas, I don't know how we even found where we even got the carbide from, but we got it as children on the streets, and we'll use that for our banga. For our banga. See, I've seen things in this life. I've been to every level, well, almost every level. Trust me. That was a banga. Not these ones that this Gen Zs are using. No. That was explosive banger. And is that what people are using to preserve food? Do you know what carbide is? It's an explosive that we, from what I know as a child, we use for explosion. Boom! That one, you hear it, you might even think maybe there's a fight somewhere. There's war. So this is what they said. NOA, National Orientation Agency. It has come to our attention that certain harmful chemicals are being misused in the preservation of food items. Formalin, diclovos, calcium carbide, and other hazardous chemicals originally intended for industrial or agricultural use are now being introduced into our food supply chain. This practice poses severe health risks to consumers. The campaign is to create awareness on the ills of the act and to tell them to adopt more traditional methods that are not detrimental to human health. This is to the farmers and traders. So anyway, I'm helping you guys there. My oh my. One day, years ago, I was somewhere in one city in this country, and I went for an all-night church program, all night, years ago. Some of you who know me well and know where I went to. Some of them have moved to Lagos, they're listening to me. And I was going home. Youngster, I was trekking home. And there's this neighborhood popular cold stock, cold room, we call it cold room in this part of the world. They sell frozen food and stuff like that. And they usually have like truckloads of frozen food coming in every night or early in the morning. So they brought some in, floating it. And it was around 6 a.m. We closed from the program in the morning and everyone was going home. And I had to, there was a peppery smell in the air. Peppery smell. My nose started, running fluid, and I started coughing and my eyes were watery. I had to just take my shirt off and tie my face and pass by that place. And they were floating fish. They were floating fish from the truck into the cold room. Fish. So what you can do is when you get home, take that fish from your freezer, put it out, leave it out in the kitchen for some days and see if it's going to go bad. Take that chicken that you bought from the supermarket, take it out from your freezer, keep it out, and for some days see if it's going to go bad. Oh man, you'll be surprised what you see. 99.3. Welcome.
This is Gift from Lagos.
All right.
Kofi, you know what have enhanced this harmful chemicals of foods and what have you? It was not this much in the early 90s. Because these days, even the farmers can't go to the farm. I could remember then when I was much younger in Lagos here. My uncle used to send money to my aunts in the village. They would buy the vegetables and the yams, cocoyam and what have you, and send to Lagos here. And within the space of a day, the food is already here and it was cheaper. Sure, you get my point. But these days, people can't even go to the farm. There is food shortage. And in the desperation of making excessive profits, people are going to the extreme. You get my point? So sometimes when I look at this thing, Nigerians don't even know they've been eating GMOs for the longest, up until recently when the conversation of GMO came about. Nigerians don't even know there have been GMO products in Nigeria for the longest. So you look at these things and you start getting scared. Me, I fear because there's nothing you can't even verify the things you eat. You get my point? There's no the agencies. I don't think the agencies are doing their job because they're supposed to go out there, do proper. In fact, when I watch some programs on TV, the person will tell them that the safety team would come here and report you to the something team. Nigerians, we don't have those things.
Okay, abroad, I mean, all those movies.
Scream and cry. Yes,
thank you, bro.
They'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Have a good day, my brother. Thank you very much.
I appreciate your time. He said it all. He said it all. I mean, think of this, yeah? That you buy beans and you don't see one single insect inside. That's local beans, though. One day I looked at the I said, where are the insects now? So this one doesn't have insect. So you go market, buy beans, insect not there inside. What's it happen now? Where the insects? I said, I don't go chop them. Go buy the one where get insect. I don't want this one. Then within that's 10 minutes, beans not done. What's going on here? Anyway, so these are very important. You have to be aware. When you go home, take out that fish from your fridge, your freezer, put it out there, leave it out overnight. And the next day you tell me if it went bad. If it went bad. It's been a long time since fish or frozen, food went bad in my home. All right. Anyway, the last 15 minutes are sponsored by Salon Pass. And of course, very soon we'll be giving you a message from Salon Pass. I'm sure you've been hearing about them. And we're grateful that Salon Pass has decided to sponsor Health Thursday, help us get these sorts of information and news to you. Very important, okay? All right, I want to read a quick message here before we take the next commercial. Just give me a second. Who do we have here? All right, this one says NAFDAC and state governments haven't been doing their jobs. The indicators are so huge. This leads to the more reason we are not ready for GMO yet. Okay, you must be a medical practitioner. You sound like one. We'll be right back. Please stay with us.
Me, my back, yo, my body, oh, my shoulder, oh, with Salon Pass. When the back it on the pain you, with Salon Pass. When the body on the trouble you, Salon Pass Pain Relief Patch provides effective relief for stubborn pain such as back pain, shoulder pain, knee pain, and leg pain. Salon Pass is distributed by Drugstock and available in pharmacies and stores near you. Try Salon Pass today. Salon Pass, just patch it. If symptoms persist after 3 days, please consult your doctor.
All right, welcome back. It's still Health Thursday right here on 99.3 Nigeria Info. I see a message here from Jeffrey. Jeffrey's in Lagos. How are you? It says food spoils or goes bad mainly because of biological, chemical, and physical changes that occur over time. Any food that doesn't go bad is an indication that microbial organisms that make food bad rejected it. That is a warning that it is not fit for human consumption. Geoffrey in Lagos. I hear him.
Good morning, Kofi. This is Comrade Daniel or Nobume. Kofi, yes, this issue of food preservative chemicals people use these days is actually killing. I think it's the cause of the high rate of cancer today in the country. Even the younger ones suffer from cancer these days. Cancer usually used to be for the elderly and so on. And we discovered that these restaurants and food vendors do preserve their food, night food with preservatives, because you wonder where they keep it till the next day, the excess they have. The eateries as well, with these days of no light and so on, I think the victims of those who come to purchase it early in the morning, I think the first customers are the victims of these people before they could prepare the fresh one. And also, those who sell foodstuff, grains and so on, preserve their dishes with beans gamalin, which is a very dangerous chemical. I think NAFDAC need to do a lot of things, because a lot of people go to the hospital these days, see people queuing for one ailment or the other, especially cancerous ailments, and which is becoming very alarming. But NAFDAC to go far to any length to ensure that their staffs do a lot of job to supervise these people who are selling foodstuffs. Thank you.
Thanks for your time, my brother. Formalin is used to preserve corpses. So anybody that dies, the mortuary and all that, they use that. So they use it for food. 99.3, your name, location, and confirmation, please. Health Thursday.
Hello, Kofi. Good morning.
Welcome. Good morning.
Okay, my name is Reforma. I'm calling from Garada.
Welcome.
The information you gave to us about the National Agency for Preservation or something like that.
Yeah, Informa, you have to turn the volume of your radio down. Let me turn it down.
Okay. Okay, can you hear me now?
All right, go on.
Okay, all right. Okay, thank you very much. They just woke up from their slumber because we have been noticing people using kabad to preserve or to ripen their bananas and plantains in Nigeria, particularly in Lagos. If you have noticed, if you go to go and buy bananas or plantains and you notice whitish substance on them, it's the effect of kabad. That's the effect of kabad. So I am calling Nigerians, whenever you go to buy such things and you feel this whitish substance on your bananas and plantains, please just avoid those people because they use kabad to ripen the bananas and plantains. And most of the time, they don't even taste like real. They taste just bare. Plantains are supposed to be sweet, bananas are supposed to be sweet. When you buy them, they are not tasting like anything. That's the effect of kabad. And it causes a lot of illness in Nigerians. So we should be careful out there whenever we are buying foods. We should even avoid buying food from all these bookers and all that because what they are doing there is terrible.
All right. Thank you for your time. Appreciate calling in. I have a message here. It says, good morning, Kofi. My name is Engineer White. Good morning to Engineer White. The country is a funny country. I believe me, he says, I bought 4 pawpaw. All right, 4 pieces of pawpaw. After my work going home, okay? He says, I got home, finding that the pawpaw has started bringing out maggots. I shouted, Jesus, oh, what a funny country. Yeah, sorry, eh? There's one big supermarket that has been selling bad things. One day I had to take one of the things I went back to them. Say, you guys, so that's already rotting. NAFDAC, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. And I think the state and local governments also need to do more, especially state governments need to do more and not just leave it to NAFDAC. Have your own state agency for this. But of course, they are going to create it and use it as a money making venture for revenue. That's all they're interested in. May God help us and deliver us and help us to have people in government who will just want to do things, not to make money off the people, but to help the people. Yeah, to help the people. We have government, that kind of governance, that they want to help the people. I think life in this country will be better. So that's a prayer point. That God should give Nigerians leaders who want to help the people. You wake up in the morning, you are burdened. You're filled with a burden that you want to just make people live better lives. I think that is leadership. And talking about better lives, I mean, people are hustling every day, stress. Yeah? Stress is overflowing. And sometimes it can lead to, muscle pain, stress for your muscle. And from the hard work you're putting in, lack of sleep and all that, your back is aching, your arms are aching, long hours on your feet, standing at work, sitting at a desk all day. I get it. It happens a lot. But, Nigerians don't back down. Nigerians keep going on, keep moving forward, keep working, because you have to be strong and be tenacious. And that is the Nigerian spirit. Whether you're chasing your dreams or you're hustling from one end of this big city called Lagos to another, even if you're at home, just keeping things going at home, holding the fort at home and ensuring that your family is well taken care of, that grind, that hard work doesn't stop. All right? It doesn't stop. It's not just about those who are out on the roads, but also those who are at home. All right? So whether you're at home, you're on the move every day, going to work, going around the city, just to ensure that you make your daily 10 kobo. Whether you're those who love to go to the gym to stay healthy and to stay in shape, which is very important. Whether you're just, after a long day, winding down, just resting, you have to remember to take care of those aches and pains that can sometimes set in. Busy life, you have aches, you have pains, and you have to ease off those pains and ease off the pressure on yourself. All right, so that when you're relaxing and when you're sitting down, you are not in pain. You actually are healing your body. It's very important. All right, and that's where Salon Pass comes in for you. I don't know if you've seen it before, but it is a way of providing effective relief for all the stubborn pains such as back pain, shoulder pain, knee pain, leg pain. If you are part of those who do not prefer to swallow tablets, all right. I mean, I can swallow any tablet, but I always tell my friends, my family, I do not rush to swallow tablets. Trust me. Trust me. I have friends who say, oh, give me this one, that one for my pain. I always tell them, I know I just bed or I look for something. I don't rush to swallow tablets. That's another topic for another day. I'm not against those, but that's my own personal philosophy. All right. And so if you're like me, you don't want to swallow the tablets. You prefer to just keep your body, away from tablets. Those shoulder pains, back pains, knee pains, Salon Pass is an alternative. It's like a plaster. It's a patch. It's like a plaster. All right. And you just use it.
Me, my back, my body, my shoulder, with Salon Pass. When the back is on the pain, you with Salon Pass. When the body on the trouble, you
Salon Pass Pain Relief Patch provides effective relief for stubborn pains such as back pain, shoulder pain, knee pain, and leg pain. Salon Pass is distributed by Drugstock and available in pharmacies and stores near you. Try Salon Pass today. Salon Pass, just patch it. If symptoms persist after 3 days, please consult your doctor.
All right, here. Anyway, so you can patch it on your back. Any part. It's like plaster. It's very simple to use. They have in Nigeria Salon Pass Pain Relieving Patch 10S, Salon Pass Pain Relieving Patch 5S, and Salon Pass Jet Spray. And it's distributed by Drugstock. All right, it's also available in pharmacies and stores near you. I've seen it all over the place, so you can just patch it. And of course, like you heard them say, if symptoms persist after 3 days, you can consult your doctor. All right. Anyway, let's get back to your calls very quickly right here. And thanks to Salon Pass for sponsoring the last 15 minutes of the Morning Cross for our Health Thursday. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Kofi.
Yeah, welcome. What do we have in line, please?
Yes. Aside the preservative issue, I think we should also look at the organic foods now.
Yeah.
I bought some tubers of yam, and in less than 2 weeks, big tubers, so entire thing going bad. And it's frustrating. So it's either it's GMO or the preservatives they're using. I don't know.
I can relate.
It's just frustrating.
Did you buy it from a market or you bought it from a supermarket or more?
From my 12, my brother, supermarket. Whoever, I don't know, people who buy my 12 proper, from those malams who bring it in a trailer. So that's one. Then two, I like the thing about it. No, let me not even talk about that. Let me not rain on their parade. Did your guest yesterday reach out to you? I want to do small my boy at the end of the day for not meeting up.
Sorry, who are you referring to?
Someone was supposed to be on your show yesterday.
No, he didn't come. No. I'm just trying to cool off. I'm trying to cool off. It's unfortunate.
It's all good.
I'll get back to you. I'll get back to you.
Yeah.
Thank you for remembering us. All right. So, what you have to do is basically just, take care of yourself by ensuring that you take more natural food, more fresh food. The ones that you can grow at home, grow. But the way to overcome this is to eat fresh, local food, and then as little processed foods as possible. Okay? You can cook at home. It's very important. Then number 2, read the labels carefully. Read the labels carefully, all right? And also check for the NAFDAC number. Avoid foods that look too preserved, okay? Limit processed and fast foods. Wash and cook food properly. And also buy from reputable, law-abiding vendors that have, moral standing. Very important. Okay? And try to drink as much clean water as you can. It's very important to support your body's detox system. That's also very important as well. All right, I want to thank Salon Pass for being a part of Health Thursday and of course sponsoring the last 15 minutes. It's very important. Please take care of yourself. Try and detox. All right, and be careful of where you buy your fruit from, because that detox sometimes you want to go on a fruit fast or fruit diet. I don't buy fruit from the roadside anymore. I don't buy fruit from the roadside. You know what I'm talking about. So you have to be careful where you buy your fruit from and just go natural. My name is Kofi Bartels. We'll do some more next week. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the day and keep listening to 99.3 Nigeria FM.
It's 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock.
The headline news on 99.3 Nigeria Info. 99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.